Hello everybody, I am Brantman19 and welcome to a brand new series here on the channel as we're going to play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're going to be playing a nation that was decided by you in the community in two different places. If you voted on the community tab of YouTube, then your vote counted as one vote. And if you went over to the Discord and looked at announcements, there was a straw poll up where your vote there counted as two votes. So if you voted in both places, you got a total of 3 votes. And we had quite a bit of good engagement with that, leading to 50% of everybody voting for Naples, a nation in southern Italy. They're kind of really the boot. They actually look like a boot of Italy. If you ever heard like the Italian boot, that's basically Naples. And we're going to be trying to get the Italian ambition achievement in this campaign. So definitely strap yourselves in. It's going to be a fun Iron Man campaign, as you can see here. I'm going to go ahead and do, and I'll see you when we get in the game. Alrighty then, folks. So here we are playing as Naples. Now, Naples has a unique start. Naples actually starts as a junior partner of Aragon. This is pretty well known, but it's kind of one of those weird things where you're a junior partner right at the beginning. So the good news is, though, that Aragon's king, I think, Alphonse V, he is 48 years old, and there comes a decision for him to get rid of Naples. He's more than likely going to do that. I think they actually choose it like 90-something% of the time. So we're going to be jettisoned off on our own. It could be anywhere from a couple months to, about 10 years in. I think it usually happens by about 1450. But we're going to start planning just in case it doesn't happen. So let's go ahead and get this thing going first. We're going to go in here and go to our estates. We're going to summon the diet. Let's see what we get. We can... Papal state opinion of us goes up to 100, so we're going to be working on the papal states anyway, so that's good. Having a prestige of at least 30. We'll probably get there for sure. And then Cosenza having a base production of at least 4. And looking at Cosenza here, what does it have? Wine. I would probably do that production eventually, but honestly I think the proposal of the clergy is maybe the best one for me. So we're going to do that. And then after that, we're going to come in here and we're going to set up our nation. We're going to get the religious state, which is going to give me that monthly autonomy, or excuse me, monthly admin power. We're going to go for clerical advisory council, where I get that administrator, the admin advisor cost less. I think after that, I'm going to go for religious diplomats. Gives me more diplo rep, opinion of the same religion, and others' opinion of us better. So we'll take that for sure. And then I'm going to take, where is? I know it's around here somewhere. Yes, clerical education. So basically, reform progress growth plus 2.5. So we'll take that right there. Then we'll go to nobility. With nobility, we're going to get primacy of the nobility, giving us more monthly mill power plus 1. We're going to take increased levies, so we can get some more manpower. Excuse me, it's hard to remember some of these things as you're talking them out. And then after that, I think we're going to get aristocratic counselors. This is going to give us our mill advisors a little cheaper. And then we're going to move on to the burghers. We're going to do land of commerce, diplo power plus 1. So we're pretty much giving out all of our land right at the beginning. Then we're going to do patronage of the arts, where we get yearly prestige plus 0.5. We're going to need that. We're going to get commercial advisory board, where our diplo advisors are going to be less. So we have cheaper advisors all around. And then we're going to go indebted to the burghers. Our trade's going to go down, but we're going to get a bunch of money. So we're going to go from 57 ducats to 317, but we're going to have 5 loans. So that kind of sucks, but we kind of deal with it. Once we get all that done, we're going to go ahead and seize some land, and now we have 5% crownland. So we're going to be working on that for most of the early part of the game. Let's see, who do I want to work with? So obviously, we would like to work with the papal state. There we go. Improve relations with you. I'm going to go up here and improve relations with Austria, and then, who is Aragon rival to? England, Burgundy, Morocco. So the likelihood that Castile's going to be friendly with them is probably pretty good. Castile does not like the Papal State or France. Okay, and you don't have France against you, so okay. We'll have to see how this kind of goes. I'm not 100% sure, you know. I don't really know if there's, you know, any real reason. Well, maybe Burgundy? Maybe Burgundy would be good. Huh. I don't know. Burgundy's really weird. We could always try to royal marry them eventually and try to get that Burgundian inheritance for ourselves. That's going to make us a lot stronger. So let's just improve relations with them. We'll see how things go. All right. So basically, let's go ahead and get our advisors set up. We're going to get all the advisors that we can. So yearly inflation reduction or stability cost. This is kind of a weird one for me. Let me look. We shouldn't take a stability cost problem. And do we have inflation? A little bit. Let's go ahead and knock out that inflation. I think it's fine. We'll do this right there. Diplo rep or trade efficiency. I think Diplo rep would probably be my better one to start with. And then for the military, we have discipline or land force limit. I'll take the discipline. I really would have preferred a morale guy, but I can't afford to pay 2 ducats more a month for him. Yeah, so let's just go for this discipline, or Fiora, excuse me, her. All right, let's roll with that right there. I think we're looking good. Nice little start here. And then let's go ahead and take a look at our merchants. We should be collecting trade. And I want him to be establishing communities here. And then I'm going to collect from trade with my guy from Alexandria. Give him 19 days. When he gets here, we'll establish communities. I think I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, we're paying a ton. Let's go ahead and lower army maintenance. Let's also go ahead and mothball our forts because we're not really planning to fight anybody anytime soon. And then, what should I do? My ship's over here. Protect trade, I think, would be the best thing to do. So let's protect trade in Genoa. Let's tell him to go to port at war. And then, we need to build up some galleys. And I received a little bit of an idea that we should probably have about 15 galleys total. So let's go ahead and build up some of those. All right, let's see. The cheapest place to build them is here, I think. Yes, it is. So one, not cheap, but the quickest place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. That's going to help us a lot in our future wars because we're probably going to be going to war with Aragon, Northern Italians, people in Dalmatia, maybe the Ottomans or the Byzantines. We want to go more with some of these folks as quickly as we can. We're also going to be going to war against Tunis. There's a lot going on with that. I think after that, I think we're just kind of waiting for... We're just going to kind of let the game go ahead and proceed. Yep, Austria is saying that they don't really care too much about the Italians. Not a big deal there. All right, and we're just going to kind of let things roll. So anyways, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, I hope you subscribe to the channel. We definitely need as many subscribers as possible. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series because I'm kind of looking forward to it. There's a couple of things that you can do. I'm going to go ahead and show it really quickly. There's some really good stuff in here that we can do. The one that we're really going for is... should be in order. Italian inhibition. I've never done it. I've never formed Italy, and I want to do it. We're also going to be forming the Two Sicilies on the way there. And we're not going to be doing like a Roman run or nothing like that. I want my first time doing that to be with Byzantium. Just, it makes sense, and it's kind of the way I want to do it. There's also one that's like specifically for Naples. It's like more than just pizza. I already have that because I was just playing around one day, and that's just about getting Naples to being a great power. So, not hard to do if you just slowly take over things around you. Naples is, of course, in a very cool situation because it has a couple of places it can spread into. Northern Italy, it can go over to Aragon and Iberia, it can go into France, it can go into Tunis, Dalmatia, the Ottomans, I mean, eventually like the Mamluks. It can really spread out. So I like that because we can manage our aggressive expansion pretty well. Yeah, we're improving relations with the Pope. Can we get him? We should be able to get him to 100, right? Absolutely. So yeah, that's a thing. But also, guys, I want to make sure, because I keep promising my loyal people on Discord that I'm going to talk more about our Discord. If you're looking for a Discord to kind of talk, you can chat to me or talk to other players. We have a nice little Discord community that we're trying to build, and you can find that link in the description below. Quite a few people over there. We'll have little conversations about, you know, this game or Lego games, kind of everything that you've seen on this channel. We will all talk about that stuff. Let's go ahead and pull these guys in. I think I need to make sure there's a button to press. I just can't remember what it is. This is not the best way to do this, but there is a specific button that lets you drag, click, and select, and I'm not doing a very great job of that. All right, all these ships are coming in. Great. Pull them together. We have 14 galleys. We're waiting on one more, and we're still waiting on Aragon to basically, we are definitely not going to do anything to mess with the Papal States liking us, but we are waiting on Aragon to release us. Hopefully it happens soon, because we do want to grab Epirus. That's actually a very great first target. We are going to kind of follow our nice mission tree here. You know, we need to be independent with 90% of our force limit. We need to have like 5 temple, you know, 5 cathedrals or churches or whatever. And we're just going to follow these along. At least 20 galleys eventually and not be a subject. I mean, there's lots of things we need to do. I think the game's actually going to let me get closer towards getting what I want to do. We've almost able to complete our mission here, our diet agenda, whatever you want to call it. Be one more month, I think, maybe 2. We're going to keep it going, of course, because we definitely want the Pope to really like us. We're going to try our, you know, here we go. Aragon's opinion of Naples changed by plus 35. Okay. Well, that's nice. Unless you're going to just give me money or something. I don't care, though. You need to get rid of me. We're still waiting on him. Let's see. He's got well-connected, architectural visionary, and a conqueror. Years of separatism -5. Okay, rightful ownership. The event rightful ownership happens. Naples loses a core on Saragossa to Sicily. Sicilia. Where is that even at? I don't see where that's... Oh, it's down here. We're going to request it, and they're going to give us that. That's nice. Hey, I'll take that a few more times. Because I just got Naples. I just got Syracuse for free. That's not a bad deal. Alright, we're looking fairly decent here. We can get unrest for 5 years or 10 prestige loss. Prestige is hard to get in the early game for me, at least. Alright, we're looking good. Let's roll this on. Where is... Oh, okay, there's the truce. Queen Consort died. Jean second to Trastamara. 410. I think they should be looking at what to do now. Okay, there it is. Neapolitan succession. Alfonso the Magnificent willed that the crown of Naples should pass to his bastard son, Ferdinand, rather than Jean II of Aragon. This required the special consent of the papacy and the submission of Aragon before the church. The Pope now expects Ferdinand to do as his father did and pay his dues to the church. So Aragon basically said they're going to follow Alphonse's last testament, and they're going to let us free. So we need to go with a thing where we pay our dues. We're going to end up with the same ruler either way, which is for Ferrando I. He's a 244 with an average claim. We need to submit to the Pope. We're going to lose some legitimacy, we're going to lose some money, but in the end, it keeps them liking us. So our personal union with Aragon is dissolved. We have a 244 in control, and we have lost the independence Casus Belli because you can't become more independent. We are going to now come forward. Can I get a royal marriage with you? They have too many diplomatic relations. That's fine. Burgundy. You have too many diplomatic relations. We'll just have to kind of maybe wait this out a tiny bit then. Okay, chance of a new heir plus 50%. Not bad. Our guy is only 18. So, I mean, not a big deal. Too few rivals. We should maybe pick some of Aragon's. So... or picking Aragon and see how that works for us. So we'll pick Aragon, we will pick Genoa, and we will pick Tunis. We definitely don't want to pick the Papal State. You are not allied. And am I in a... no, I could actually declare war right now, but Castile would come in to help them, so that's not going to work in our favor. Let's see, I think I can go ahead. We should add some troops up to force limit, I would think. So, add 5. Oh, I can only add 3. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. We're going to add 7 of those. We'll gain a stab. We have Casus Bellis against those guys. Quite a bit of disputed secessions out there. Alright. Nobody wants to work with us. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can find a way. Now there's Epirus. I think I did want to go ahead and let's pull off of... we just need to find a way to work with them. Well, can we get an alliance with the Pope? Yes. Perfect. Alright. We will offer an alliance to Austria. I cannot offer an alliance here. He should accept the royal marriage now. On the 22nd, he will. Alright. Come on, 22nd. There it is, royal marriage. Boom, there we go. And we've got a mission to fulfilled. Independent Naples, because we have 90% force limit, at peace and not a subject. We can now gain 50 legitimacy. And Naples gains a permanent claim on the Tuscany region. We also have Roman relations. We've completed independent Naples, of course. At least 2 active cardinals. We do have 2 cardinals, apparently. And we are allied with the Papal State. That gives us 50 papal influence. We will use that to our advantage. Let's see. Now, we need to find expansion targets. Alright, so we now have claims up here, and let's take a look at this. You are allied to Savoy. Was that Siena? Yes, Siena. Then here's Florence with Ferrara, and Lucca is with Milan. So really, when it comes to fighting these guys, if I declared war here, yeah, it's fine. Austria will come in, but he shouldn't, really. Let's give it till the end of the month. Okay. Oh, I need to probably join the HRE, don't I? Yep, I'm friendly with the Emperor. I can join the HRE. We're doing this because it's going to definitely help us in the long run. Because for right now, we don't want to wait until all these things get jettisoned from the HRE. So if we declared war here, Savoy and Genoa, it's 15 versus 29. Not really something we want to do. Florence. 15 versus 12, that's a little bit better. And then Lucca. 15 versus 10. But Milan's like much closer as well. I think we might probably prefer... Yeah, let's... Can we royal marry him? Or ally him? No, and we're such a far way off. We might need to wait a little while. Let's pull back the guy from Burgundy. Perhaps... Let's do covert. Let's do building a fabrication. Let's try to get Epirus out of this. They've got Serbia on their side. If I declared war, just to see, 15 on 15, I'd probably crash into Serbians first, knock them out. I mean, that is a possibility, by the way. Getting Byzantium as a subject early on would be great. Alright, how long does this have left? I want to report it. We have improved relations by 98, so one more month, and then we can't improve anymore, so let's recall our diplomat. And then let's ask... Yeah, we probably should go ahead and start currying favors, which is in influence, right? Yep. There it goes. I'm not sure how much we're going to build. We just built one right there. For some reason, the game does not want to tell me how many I build each month right away. So we get 0.16 a month. So every year we get one favor. So in 10 years, we'll have enough. Well, we could probably call somebody, call them in. In the meantime, we want to be taking over this stuff. Ooh, it looks like the Ottomans have declared war. A noble of the Trastamara family, 442 with a weak claim, becomes heir. That could lead us to some problems that I'm not really thrilled with. Let's go ahead and do this here. Okay. We're going for this. This is most important to me right now. And then we'll probably pick something up here. We're going to kind of go here, here, hopefully here, then here. That's my hope. Can't guarantee it. But I need favors with Austria to do some things. Miltech. I could go up in Miltech. That would help me out quite a bit, actually. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead. Tactics, morale increase. And I think we'd be fine to kind of wait it out. Alright, we're at 18.33. 19.74. And we should get it in the next. Legitimacy or prestige. I think we take the legitimacy hit because it's going to keep crawling up on its own a lot easier. Let's go ahead here. Covert actions. We're going to fabricate a claim for... Somebody told me there's a better way to do this. I understand. 5 and 6. I think we're going to go for Arta. Fabricate a claim on Arta, which that's the only thing it will let me do, so it doesn't matter. And then let's do this. Pull you off. And then we're going to declare war. The knights are going to come in. We definitely don't want to do that move. We're going to take Arta. And Cephalonia is what we'll do. We're going to put... we should probably start marching. If we could. We can't, apparently. Let's go ahead and send all these out then. Should be able to win that. There we go. They've just brought more ships in. How are our ships looking? Yeah, they should be losing off here. There we go. And then let's recruit a general, pull this guy. Is this... Yeah, let's come here. Right, and then let's go ahead and transfer ships. I think I can do a couple at a time. Yeah, 7 at a time. We just need to hurry it up. Oh yeah, he's hiding off over here with his troops as well. Right? You are not at war with them. That's pretty good. Savoy wants a royal marriage. I don't think I'll do that with him. Let's go ahead and get this tech. We can now build marketplaces. Yeah, it's unfortunate about this, by the way. I mean, because I would love for Byzantium to do better, which I've looked at the newest dev diary, and they're going to actually give Byzantium another province up here. I think they're going to break this into 2, or maybe they're going to break both of these into 3, and Byzantium's going to have like a province here at the start of the game. Pretty neat. I like to see that Byzantium's getting a little bit of help, other than, you know, the huge. I'm actually going to pull my ships back into here so they can get a little bit of fix. The House of Ariasti. So we have a 234 heir. The 344, we just renewed all of our loans. Not a major deal. Okay, we've announced Naples by Tunis. Okay, that's cool. We're just rivaling our, our rivals just rivaling us. Okay, we're at 100%, so let's go ahead and pull down here. Or actually, we did get somebody, so that works out for us. We'll come here. This is going to help and give us a little bit more, hopefully. I could have navally bombarded, but not a big deal. We're at 57%. I definitely want to give you guys a little bit of war in this first episode. Okay, there goes Arta down. He's got 8 ships coming out. We took it down, or we took 1 down. There he goes. And we're going to come down here to allow us to cross. And we'll take on these guys there. And this should wrap him up. It should, at least. Oop, there it is. We'll allow our navy to get a little bit more stuff down. I could vassalize him. I don't think I will. I think I'm going to take him for now, because once Byzantium's gone, I'm going to utilize that to my for my own gain. Do this. All right, let's hold in. There we go. Fixed it up. Let's come up here. We're gonna. Is this sieging him, or do I need to come to the other side? I need to come to the other side to siege. All right. We'll hold here. You still don't want to give it to me. That's fine. It is no big deal. I could probably come take out his army. Let's go ahead up here. Taking loans right now is not that big a deal for me. I'm not that worried. Let's go ahead and transfer some guys over here. They aren't standing on me, are they? No. See, that would be like a huge, like, screw you type situation, because I definitely don't want them to be standing on my territory. Aragon's no longer considered a great power. Now, with the knights ready to get out, 10 or 50, honestly, there goes the Renaissance. Let's ignore naval research. Roads, I could make you into a vassal of ours, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's do war reps up. You won't do it. Take any kind of money? Nope, you won't do it. Let's just get you out then. Pull them out. Wait 11 days. Pull that back. And then we'll take those two provinces, all their money, and call it there. Did he? Yes. So there's no more Byzantium. And I can come in here. 7 peasants in Bari. Let's hold off on this. Okay. Pull these troops out because I don't want Bari to rise up just yet. Not until I can be putting troops right on it. Let's take this. Thank you. All right, come on, pull that in. And there we go. Denies their petition. Pull them together. Send them into attack. And there we go. Pull these guys up here. Now, I think I can do this. Diplo. Let's create a subject. Byzantium from Arta. Right here. And then do that. Byzantium is okay, it's Orthodox, that's fine for now. Can I make my subject? If I enforce my religion, he's gonna get 50 liberty desire. So let's do that. Grant him the province of Cephalonia. Alright, he gets that, and then let's roll with that for now, and then we're going to royally marry him. Does that make him any happier? Yeah, it does. Okay. And then we'll do this. And we can now build churches. And what am I being affected by? Army maintenance. Fleet maintenance a little bit by the looks of it. Mercenary companies are no longer available. Okay. And with that right there, we have a vassal in Byzantium. Now, did these guys get personal unioned? No, they're just not very good. We are at 8 here. And 8, what do you call favors? There we go. We'll do this one here as well. Actually, we have 10, so I don't feel like I have to do that. And then we should be looking to maybe seal up something else here in a minute. My army maintenance is costing me a lot. 6.5. We definitely don't have it without the loans. Let's see. 5.46. One more month should get me there. Let's see. 4.07, so it's still costing me a lot. Let's see about my crown land situation. I could do another agenda. We will need to do it, so let's just do this here. Clergy. We can make Lucania, which is this province here in the middle, which has cows. We could do base tax to 4. That's going to give me 10 more loyalty to my clergy. Kind of worth it, because clergy's not there. Well, it probably technically is there now. Nobility, have a prestige of at least 30. I don't really want to wait on that. And then Naples is getting a marketplace. And that would get, you know, they'll lose more land if I do that as well. Now, I don't have any money to do that, which is kind of a problem. But I could probably get it pretty quickly. We're going to want to put a marketplace here anyway because, yeah, it definitely needs one. So we're looking at tax of +1 or +2. Let's go ahead and do this. That's fine. And we'll come up here. Yep, 45, 70, 50. Seize land. Which was enough to drop that, but it's okay. We're going to deal with some quick, easy rebels to take out. And there it goes. All right, pull these guys in here. And then for me, I'm going to mothball my forts. I'm also going to come here and I'm going to pull back my army maintenance a little bit. How am I doing on manpower? I still got quite a bit. All right, and that's how we're going to do that. I think we should probably look to get Renaissance coming a little quicker in here. So what is this going to cost me? 4, 1, 2, 1. Oh, one more month. That'd be 84. I want a city of 30 because it ticks off an age objective. A large city gives me 30, and I know we've well over time here, but give me just a second. I want to get this done, and then I'll call that. Then I'll call that done. Let's go ahead and do ourselves a little bit of a favor here. We're going to start replenishing some manpower, men into the army here. 14,291. Yeah, that's not going nearly as fast as I'd want to. Pull it up. Yeah, a lot of this right here is because of, you know, having to reinforce my army. But I have to reinforce it, it loses 1.09 a month. So give it just a few months. It should fix it this next month, actually. Venice has announced me as a rival. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Gain 5. There we go. That's fine. And we shouldn't have to do that anymore, so we'll do this. We'll make 1.03 a month. We just got the 84, so we'll hit that right there. And now Naples is a age of the... Yeah, we've hit that right there. So we should go through our age objectives a little bit quicker. And then if I wanted to fight... Yeah, they would not come in. Why is that? Attitude towards the enemies and their army strength is not great. Let's see. Papal State has a truce. Dang, I thought I'd be able to call them in. Yeah, I can't call them in, but I do want to. Let's do this. Maybe I need to come up here and start working. I mean, here's an idea. Of course, can I get a royal? Can I get this? Let's offer an alliance. And then I can royal marry Burgundy. Let's do... I'm going to lose money for mercantilism. And I have to do it for the loyalty, honestly. Royal Mary. We're going to take a shot at the Burgundian inheritance. There's no guarantee of it. Looking here, if this guy dies, Brabant and Flanders. Okay, on monarch death, Johann, a noble from Jagiellon, succeeds the throne. There'll be a regency for Carlo de Trastamara. Okay. We can give it a shot. I mean, what does it hurt, right? Okay. The other idea would be I could try to look into like royal marrying France and working with him. There's a royal marriage there. Yeah, too many. But I'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, offer up that alliance. And then I want to spend my guys diplomacy, working with my allies. So Burgundy and France would be the two that that they should be working on. Yeah, because we have plenty of guys. Okay. We definitely don't want these to break over what I'm trying to do. And then eventually we would like to see our favors go up enough so that somebody wants to help me. Yeah, they don't owe me favors is the biggest reason for France. Burgundy does not owe me favors, and plus they're in debt. Austria, it's really their attitude more than anything else. They like them. And Papal State having a truce, it would destabilize them. So what we're really waiting to do is for these guys to get stabilized. We're waiting for these guys to maybe not like Aragon. Let me see. I think I could probably cancel this. Here. There we go. And then you have them more than enough. Let's go ahead and start building up some favors with you. Where is... That's in... Great favors up here. As for you... I couldn't use a favor action to reduce opinion, could I? I could, but we don't have enough to then go to have him call him in. Reducing the opinion of another country. I think it drops by 50, and then I can bring him in for that help. I just have to see if it worked or not. Where they're not allied. So I would rather wait until I could get France and Austria, so then we could just pound Aragon and Castile. I mean, because I want all of this. I want all of this. I want to form some vassals out of this. Like, I've got plans. So... Or I could do it to fight the Ottomans. Get Austria, get France in. I mean, with Austria, we start getting close to a pretty good ability here. That's an idea. Spy network construction or gain 5 prestige. We'll take the 5 prestige. And then, can I do anything with my papal points? I think I should. Let's see. Get more taxes. Yearly inflation, reducing corruption. Morale of armies plus, okay. Anything good over here? Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I think I should probably. Then 2, 3, 4. Oh, I went 1 too many. That was unfortunate. But look at my influence, though. I got 44%, 44.69 papal influence. And a 23% chance that I'll be the Pope. Let's lose a 50 admin. Okay. Alright guys, well I think I need to end it here. It was a long episode. I really want to give you guys a little bit more. I think when we come back, we're going to be focused on figuring out our next war. It could be up here while we wait on all this to work out. I don't know. We are running low in money, and that is really a problem because we definitely don't want to, we definitely don't want to be in a hole if we don't have to be. But I think I need to get some of this stuff up here to really help. So, alright guys, I'm going to end this right here. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, check out the link for Discord in the description below, and come join that as we build up that community. And guys, I appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time.